Are you tired of waiting for things to manifest? Well, in this video, I am going to show you how being a creator is so much more powerful than just being a manifestor. So I'm going to teach you the difference between a manifestor and a creator, and I'm going to show you how being a creator gives you so much more control over your life. So stick around and watch this entire video so you don't miss out on any of the information that I'm going to give you in regards to becoming a powerful creator rather than being just a manifestor. And let's get right into this. Let's talk about the difference between manifestor and creator. All right, so the manifestor is a person that believes in using their thoughts and intentions and emotions to bring about their desired outcome. Manifestors work with external techniques such as affirmations, journaling, visualization, and rituals to influence the world around them. The manifestor sees reality as something they interact with and shape through their internal beliefs. Let me know in the comments down below if this sounds like you. Now, as a former manifestor, this is what I have realized. With manifestors, there seems to be a sense of separation. And what do I mean by that? Manifestors oftentimes understand that their thoughts influence their reality, but yet they still feel somewhat separate from their universe or from their divine force that creates. Manifesting is often seen as asking for what you want, followed by waiting for the universe to bring it to you. There is still that element of hoping and wishing and relying on external factors to align with your desires. They focus on techniques such as visualization, prayer, meditation, vision boards, affirmations, scripting. These techniques help a person get their thoughts in alignment with their desires. Okay, we're going to switch gears now, and I am going to share with you what it means to be a creator and what you need to do to be a creator. Now, I have since leveled up to creator mode, and I'm about to share what that is. And if any of this resonates with you, I would love to hear from you. Comment down below and let me know. All right? Now, a creator operates from a place of certainty, from a place of knowing, from a place of authority over their reality. And creators just understand that when they declare something will happen, or they state confidently that something will happen, it is as good as done. And as I like to say, one and done, baby. Creators don't rely on external actions or specific techniques. Creators don't even question the how. They just know that their words and intentions alone are enough to bring their desires into existence. They are fully aligned with the belief that reality bends to their will. And they also have extreme trust in the power of their own declarations. Unlike manifestors who may wait and rely on techniques, creators speak and act from a place of total belief, confidence, and as I like to call it, from a place of knowing. And you can call it the state of knowing, but they just know that their desires are already unfolding. Now, before I move on, I would like to clarify that I am by no means demeaning being a manifestor, because for most of my life, I was a manifestor, not deliberately so until about 6 years ago. But by the time I was in my 30s, I was probably 50 to 60% self-aware. And in my 40s, I was more like 80, 85% self-aware. And then something crazy happened. I got on YouTube and I ran across Sammy Ingram's manifesting channel and Manifesting with Kimberly's channel. And I listened to their videos and I was like, oh my gosh, that is why I have the ability to manifest so quickly. So I'm going to let you in on a little secret. If you want to become a creator and get out of the manifestor mode, the secret is you must become 100% self-aware. And just remember that it is a process and you should not be beating yourself up. You also need to learn some patience because this does take time. Now, I have told you what it takes to become a creator. Now I'm going to share with you what being a creator actually is. And this is coming from my point of view, being a creator. Okay, so of course you have to be 100% self-aware and transcend the need for manifesting techniques. Because you just know, like I do, that when you speak something into existence, it is a done deal. And like I said earlier, it's one and done. Also, you just know that you are the total source of all of your creations. You're not asking for something outside of you. You're not calling on spirits or demons or anybody. You are all of the source that you need to create your reality. You know that you are the source of all creation. If you're a creator, let me know if this sounds like you. Comment in this section below. Creators just know they're divine and have a oneness with creation. And they also know that they are not separate from their universe or from God's source. And creators just know that they are always connected to the creative force. And like myself, I'm going to speak for myself right now. I know that I'm always connected to the universe of everyone's thoughts. I call it the World Wide Web of thoughts. I'm in a constant connection with that. And that is how I'm able to be clairvoyant and have precog visions and astral travel and all kinds of other things, which are in my other videos in my playlist if you're interested in learning about that and how that is connected to manifesting. Otherwise, creators just know they don't need to influence the world around them. And I like to liken creators to being a sorcerer, because there is a difference between being a sorcerer and a witch. So I'm not saying that I'm a sorcerer, I am a creator, but that's what I can liken it to, if some of you are into that sort of thing. But creators just know that they're continuously creating the world around them in the state of knowing. And I have made a video on what it means to be in the state of knowing. And that's also in my playlist if you're interested in learning how to get yourself into the state of knowing. And that will help you progress in your personal journey in self-awareness. And remember what I said, you have to be 100% self-aware to become a creator. Creators no longer need to ask for something. They simply declare and create because they know it is already done. Let me know in the comments down below if you're a manifestor and you struggle with limiting beliefs or self-doubts. I'd like to know what kind of limiting beliefs that you struggle with personally, because manifestors do struggle with limiting beliefs and a lot of self-doubts, whereas a creator operates from a place of complete certainty or from the state of knowing, which is the state that I am always in. And we also operate from inner alignment. Creators have literally mastered their subconscious mind and dissolved all of their limiting beliefs, and they live in a state of effortless creation. So being a former manifestor, I can honestly tell you that I understand the struggle is real. And I also struggled with a limiting belief, and it was the belief that I had to work like a slave in the system in order to acquire wealth or to be a millionaire. I was programmed as a child, like most of us are. I was pretty much programmed right out of the womb. And I was led to believe that you literally had to become a slave and work extremely hard in order to acquire wealth. Well, that was the last limiting belief that I had, and I've since dealt with it. I have reprogrammed my subconscious mind by using positive affirmations. And if you guys are interested in learning how you can reprogram your subconscious mind, go into my playlist, and I have several videos that will help you reprogram your subconscious mind. And so as a creator, I can tell you a story that happened to me when I was purchasing this house I just knew that once I saw this house, that it was mine, that it was a done deal. And sure enough, things unfolded so quickly and so naturally, no speed bumps whatsoever. And yes, the whole process of buying a house takes time, but it was unfolding beautifully. And I knew the moment I came into this house, I said, this house is going to be mine. That's it. Even though there was 2 people ahead of me that had already put in offers on this house, I didn't even have any doubts. I just said, this is mine. And sure enough, about 3 months later, maybe a little less, I was able to live in this house. It was mine. And, you know, a little by little, things just unfolded. There was no birth before landing and there were no signs. And I didn't even look for signs. I just knew this house was mine. It was a done deal. One and done. So if you are interested in becoming a creator or just a more powerful manifestor, I strongly encourage you all to go into my playlists. That is where you will find several videos that will show you and teach you how to level up and become a more powerful manifestor. And I really hope that you all desire to become a creator, because that is where the power lies. You will be creating constantly. So check out my playlists, and I'll see you all in my next video.